Welcome along to another installment of something interesting, informative, fun, or sometimes just simply shocking that happened on this day today on our channel. We are going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Let's take a look at a real-life character that is reputed to be the influence behind Hollywood's most famous gangster patriarch, the Godfather. February 18th, 1973, stands as a date etched in the annals of organized crime, a day when the clandestine world of the Mafia bid farewell to one of its legendary figures, Frank Costello. The enigmatic boss of the Luciano crime family succumbed to a heart attack in New York City at the age of 82. Costello's life was a tapestry woven with strategic alliances, political intrigue, and a legacy that would cast its shadow over the criminal underworld, leaving an indelible mark on popular culture. In this comprehensive exploration, we unravel the layers of Frank Costello's journey, his rise to power, the velvet glove approach, the anatomy of the Luciano crime family, the Godfather connection, the 1957 assassination attempt, retirement, and the enduring echoes of the Prime Minister of the Underworld. Rise to power. Born Francesco Castiglia. In 1891, Costello emerged from the gritty streets of East Harlem, destined to carve his name into the history of the American Mafia. His ascent within the Luciano crime family during the 1930s showcased a strategic brilliance that set him apart. Costello's calculated approach laid the foundation for his future leadership. The power of alliances. Central to Costello's success was his ability to form strategic alliances, not only within the Mafia, but also with influential government officials. His tendrils reached into political corridors, establishing an influence that stirred both admiration and controversy. The moniker, the Prime Minister of the Underworld, encapsulated a man who operated with a velvet glove, concealing an iron fist beneath. The velvet glove approach. In stark contrast to flamboyant counterparts, Costello's unassuming and diplomatic demeanor earned him the reputation of the Prime Minister of the Underworld. His velvet glove approach was refined and calculated, a facade concealing the iron fist that navigated the intricate web of organized crime with finesse. The anatomy of the Luciano crime family. Costello's stewardship guided the Luciano crime family through transformative periods, adapting to the evolving landscape with a strategic and white-collar approach. His criminal empire extended into diverse sectors, solidifying his influence within the criminal underworld. The Godfather connection. Frank Costello's imprint on popular culture is immortalized in Mario Puzo's The Godfather and its iconic 1972 film adaptation. Often believed to inspire the character of Don Vito Corleone, Costello's managerial style and Marlon Brando's portrayal forged an uncanny likeness. Brando reportedly studied Costello's distinctive half-whisper, infusing an extra layer of authenticity into the iconic character. A glimpse into Costello's world. Costello's trajectory was not without legal skirmishes, including a 1951 conviction for federal income tax evasion. Despite a brief incarceration, his mystique captivated law enforcement and the public alike, adding allure to his persona. The 1957 assassination attempt. In a riveting turn of events, Costello survived an assassination orchestrated by Vincent the Chin Gigante in 1957. Shot point-blank in the head, his survival showcased an uncanny ability to navigate treacherous waters. The incident, coupled with his subsequent appearance before the Godfather committee, thrust him into the limelight. Retirement and legacy. By the 1960s, grappling with heightened legal scrutiny and internal fissures within the Mafia, Costello sought a quieter existence. Retiring from active organized crime, he embraced a more subdued life. His later years sporadically offered insights into the criminal underworld, providing glimpses into its inner workings. The end of an era, February 18, 1973, marked the denouement of Frank Costello's life as he succumbed to a heart attack. His passing left a chasm in the criminal landscape, signaling the twilight of the old guard bosses. Costello's influence lingered as a specter, shaping the legacy of organized crime. Reflecting on a complex legacy, Frank Costello's legacy is a rich tapestry interwoven with threads of crime, diplomacy, and cultural influence. His strategic alliances, diplomatic finesse, and adaptive prowess set him apart in the annals of organized crime. Extended reflection on legacy. As we delve deeper into Frank Costello's legacy, his influence resonates through the corridors of time. The Prime Minister of the Underworld wasn't merely a crime boss, he was an architect of shadows, molding the very foundations of organized crime. In retirement, Costello's sporadic insights hinted at a man who, despite his criminal affiliations, possessed an astute understanding of the dynamics shaping his era. His adept navigation of legal and illegal spheres showcased a complexity that defied facile categorization. Costello's influence on popular culture. Costello's impact on popular culture, particularly as the muse for Don Vito Corleone, solidified his place in the collective imagination. The Godfather transcended a mere novel and film. It became a cultural touchstone, forever intertwining the fictional and the real. Brando's portrayal, rooted in Costello's distinctive mannerisms, elevated the character into an iconic representation of Mafia power. Reflections on February 18, 1973. As we reflect on the events of February 18, 1973, we peer into a bygone era, acknowledging the complexities of a man whose life was a chiaroscuro of power, influence, and a touch of underworld mystique. Frank Costello's legacy, like the echoes of a bygone era, continues to reverberate through the pages of history, reminding us of a time when the Prime Minister of the Underworld held sway over the intricate tapestry of organized crime. Conclusion. In the annals of organized crime, Frank Costello's departure marked the end of a chapter. His life, filled with alliances, intrigues, and cultural impact, remains a testament to the intricacies of a bygone era. As we delve into the legacy of the Prime Minister of the Underworld, we unveil not just a crime boss, but a man who left an indelible mark on the fabric of American history. The echoes of Costello's half-whisper still linger, eternally embedded in the complex tapestry of organized crime and popular culture. Thank you for joining us on this day. We always appreciate a like or a share to help the channel grow. And if you would like to see more stories that cover a wide range of topics, such as pop culture, movies, biographies, births, deaths, or even tragic events, then please feel free to subscribe for more of the same as we upload new content every day. Personally, these are my favorite kinds of stories. Movie characters that are based on real-life biographies about people that have an interesting story to tell. And here at the channel, we are always interested to know what your favorite kind of topic is. So if you would like more shocking, funny, or biographic material, please let us know in the comments, and we will even give you a mention in the video we make for your entertainment. Once again, thanks for watching what happened on this day, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.